Alright, here we go. This is, Chapter 1-3. So, whoa, the resolution's all weird. Give me a second. There we go. Fixed. So that can happen sometimes if you're doing what I'm doing. So there's gonna be a guy in there. Don't shoot him. You'll regret it. You can fight him if you want, but I wouldn't shoot him. There's money in there. An incendiary grenade if you want it. Go ahead and reload. Now's a great time to reload. It's quiet and no one's here to fuck with you. So reload all your weapons. Do not fire a shot in this room unless you absolutely have to. Or in this building. So there's a few things in here. There will be an egg in here. So if you want the egg, go ahead and take it. You can't break that bottle of wine, unfortunately. And of course, there's your handy-dandy little typewriter. So, and another cool little trick is there's a secret cutscene. You can just come back in here, and you'll activate it. So you have a friend. You could backtrack down to the last merchant, but I don't think it's necessary, so go ahead and wait on that. So as you can tell, boom. Now we have a little bit more space. We're gonna move that there. I don't know how we didn't hear that break, and I don't know how this guy taking a leak. Kill him. There's nothing in here. He drops money sometimes. Okay. So I would give yourself a save now. Once you have all the things. Open this door. Now, you skipped this guy earlier, probably. So, this is gonna be a bit of a tough fight. I'd recommend first... Oops. Doing this. This might not kill him in one shot, but it'll knock him on his ass. And that is just as good. Shotgun's gonna be your best friend here. You can let him get as close to you as you want. I wouldn't recommend letting him get too close, though. And there's a reason for that. Go ahead and hit him with an incendiary grenade, if you want. Standard. Okay, that didn't go well. Boom. And he's done. Take the ruby. You could also try to run from him, but I wouldn't recommend doing so. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead and break that. Yay, we found a red herb. Go ahead and immediately mix that with the green one. Switch to this weapon if you want. You might want it, you might not. All up to you. This next section is going to be a bit of a pain. Reload. Now, for this next section, no matter how you did this part first, you will always have to fight here. So, and go ahead and just turn around and make sure you... Oop, look at that, there's a bird nest. Go ahead and shoot it down. Looks like we got TMP ammo. How gracious. And quite a lot of it, too. Box of 50. So, great. Always top off before you enter a new area. There's that guy, pushing the wheelbarrow, as usual. Well, here they come. Oh, shit, that's annoying. Go ahead and get whatever. Whoops. Oh, that did not go well. Wow, it's like the game knows I'm doing a walkthrough right now. This is really nice. Cool. So, lots of ammo there. Okay, so that stays searched. It doesn't really matter, you can search it whenever. Oh. Okay. Didn't your mom ever teach you not to throw things at people? I am just here to do my job. Y'all just started attacking me. Okay. Blast his head off. And he's done. Just like that, you have cleared the village for the second time. Now, come on through here. Go ahead and use the key. Open the door. And like that, there is a safety, or a safe room. Very classic Resident Evil music here. Go ahead and get a save. On Pro, it is slightly different, so I will do a Pro walkthrough. Shoot that, stand back, wait for the fires to go away, grab the item. Now, when you're in areas like this, just kind of look at the sides of the walls. Sometimes in those little windows, there are items. This is the most deceptive. All of the shit here is secret, so... Boom. 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 Take the elegant headdress. It sells for 10,000. More spinels. Break the box. There might be something in there. Take a moment to top off. And another merchant.
Got a selection. What are you selling?
Scroll to the bottom.
Is that all? Thank you.
And hold on to this. This is another one of those things with the 3 divots. And you will find those this is going to be one of the things you hold on to for the longest, because the gemstones are really hard to find. Like, really, really hard to find. So go ahead and hold on to that. It will be red, purple, and green, I believe. But I can't remember exactly.
What are you buying?
Now, as you can tell, I'm filthy rich at the moment, in-game. There's a stock for the TMP if you want it. You're probably going to. But first,
thank you.
grab that. You can get this if you want it. It does help, but we're not going to just yet.
Is that all?
We're going to grab the stock. And put that there.
Thank you. What are you buying?
You can do some upgrades if you want to. And I would only recommend doing it for things that say you're like low on ammo for.
What are you buying?
Actually, we're gonna increase the damage.
Thank you.
And we'll grab other upgrades on our way.
Is that all, stranger?
Back. We're gonna leave the handgun alone. We're gonna leave that alone.
What are you buying?
Go ahead and buy that if you want it.
Thank you.
I will, just to show you what it's like. Rocket launchers are available. You don't need one yet, so hold off. And the scope, you probably won't need it for a while, so go ahead and ignore it.
What are you selling?
There's nothing else to sell. Go ahead and back out. Thank the merchant. Walk away. And use the chicken egg if you grabbed it. Next. And just to make sure you have the most efficiently used space, go ahead and back those together. You don't have to organize like this, but I find it the most efficient, so that's why I do it this way. There you go. Well, one thing you could do. That way, if you wanted the rocket launcher, you could then have space for it, but we're not going to get the rocket launcher. We don't want it. Not yet. Boom. And that way, you have okay. Inventory management is it's an absolute necessity. And this is where things get real interesting. So, you're gonna come up here. Go ahead, you're at cemetery/church. There is supposed to be a bird's nest around here somewhere. Okay, shoot the bird's nest. There's a hand grenade usually. Go ahead and hold on to that. You're gonna want it. Alright, so there is a secret item in this area, and in order to grab it, we're we're going to want to do is memorize these. So we have the SS symbol there. I mean, just a Z or an S, runic-like symbol. There's the code symbol, so that person is probably important. There's also people all around, so what you could do... I probably should have bought ammo for the ammo upgrade for this. Oh, there we go. Wait for her to get close. So there's a few things about each of the weapons. After you get into Game Plus, each weapon unlocks a exclusive upgrade, single upgrade for it. In order to get it, you must fully upgrade every weapon. There's a snake in one of those boxes, so just be careful. I think, or no, maybe not here. All right. It's usually better to hit those, but there's a snake, so be careful. 8. A little closer. We're not gonna fuck with these birds here. There's the M. That's the second symbol you're gonna need to know. And boom, number 9. And the third symbol, if you wanted to know, is going to be right here, a V. So, as SVM, I don't know what that's a reference to, but, or if it even is. But, well, that went well. Target down. Okay. And the last little medallion you need is here, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get all of them. So there's 5 more. You don't have the key to get in there, so we're gonna come back to that later. So come on, it's over here. That guy will always have dynamite. Reload. Okay. So if you remember, SVM, boom, there's all the symbols. This puzzle is kind of annoying, so we're gonna turn 3 times. And we're gonna turn 3. And we're gonna turn 3. And we're gonna turn 4. Whoops, didn't quite work out. 4. 2, 4. And 3. Boom. Got the green cat's eye. Okay. Hop over to Key and Treasures. Combine. There you go. The last one will be yellow. So the 3 primary colors. I know that looks more blue, but that's just because of the way light and technology works. Sometimes. That's just talking about being in the church. Don't take the scenic route. A little late. Now this area is another one of those you can... Whoa! Not everyone will fall off. Okay. So as you can see, over. Come on in here. There's a note. Closure of the church. The cult is poor. This is a safe box to open. And this one will have a snake. So what you want to do, if you don't, unless you're really good with a knife, is do that. Go ahead and use it if you're hurt. Now, boom. And you'll see these pretty much, and this is the last of them really, so this will be number, okay. And there's one more, or there's two more somewhere, I just don't remember exactly where they're at. Come over here. Maybe they're still in the cemetery, I can't remember. Here, let's check. Files. About the blue medallion, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. So we're missing 2. And find those. Running. This isn't a very fast run, but we are running nonetheless. So, come on over here. Ah, that's where one is. That's right. It's over here. Right? Is it? Is it? No. Unless the bastards moved it. No. There's bird nest, though. Now, you can shoot the bell, if you want. If you shoot it 3 times, more enemies will show up. Well, doesn't matter. Honestly, it's in there somewhere, I just don't know where. Maybe the 2 I missed are back at the farm, I don't know. Okay. So one thing you can do is this. Throw this just right. Oh yeah. Go ahead and search this whole area. This, you'll come back to it, and it'll actually be different. So this is one of the few areas I know is actually slightly different. And it doesn't hurt to come on in here, because you don't want to have to come in here during the boss fight. It'll be in this area. So. Come on through here. Drop. Grab. This is one of the longer chapters, so there's money there. There's Mr. Merchant Man. Go ahead and save. And if you really wanted to, you could always go back and look, so. But we got 13 or 14 out of 15, so.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
First, so it'll be a free gun.
Is that... Thank you.
And what we're gonna do... Well, you could always wait.
What are you buying?
So there you go.
What are you buying?
Yay, free pistol. Now, if you wanted, from here,
What are you selling?
sell. Don't sell your handgun ammo, but sell this. Or you could sell the Punisher, but I like the Punisher. And that's why. It magically turns them into armor-piercing rounds, I guess. So that's cool. Anyway, so go ahead and sell this if you want to.
Is that all, stranger?
Go ahead and upgrade it.
Thank you.
Alright. Now,
What are you buying?
tune up. Go ahead and grab that.
Thank you.
And you can grab this if you want to. I like to.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Is that all, stranger? What are you buying?
So if you wanted to grab anything else,
What are you
fine.
buying?
What I would do...
Is that all, stranger?
Let's go shotgun.
Thank you.
TMP, pop,
Thank
and
you.
rifle, bang.
Thank you.
You can always check the map too. That should mark where the blue medallions are. Aha. So there's one there. And it looks like there's one there. Yep. Alright, so I missed two. And I know where they are, but it doesn't matter. And as you can tell, boom. There are no free upgrades on, unfortunately, so it makes no difference if you get all 15. Oh yeah, go ahead and save if you haven't. And again, you don't have to do the weapon the way I did, but that's the way I suggest doing it, so. Especially if you're low on resources, get ammo first. Or damage. The damage ones are usually the most expensive. Fittingly. And the rest are kind of secondary, so. No real need to go back over there. Not yet. There will be gears and stuff in here, and we're getting ready for the next boss fight, so make sure you are stocked up on healing items. Why did he not sell me a first aid. I'm gonna go see if he has one. We might want it.
Got some rare. What are you selling? What are you buying?
Weird. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if my game is bugged, but if he lets you buy one, buy one. Normally it just, yeah. Anyway. So, you're gonna have to run from another boulder here soon. Like that. Luckily, it's not too bad. You can turn around. Now it's the time to pick up a weapon. Look up. Look around. Always look around for stuff like treasures. I don't think there's anything in this ravine, so go ahead and move on. But you are welcome to go and try that out. So, the way I recommend doing this part is you're going to want these tripwires to be traps for them. So, as you can tell, he is standing in front of it. So what you want to do is get his attention. Whoops. That works too. Did that guy just turn invisible? He did. Ha! That's funny. That's new. That is definitely new. I love the sound it makes. Pew! Hurry up and grab this. Run over here. There's a grenade down there if you want it. I tend to wait on it. So, go ahead and grab it. Watch out for tripwires under there. Generally, they'll trip up their own tripwires, which is kind of odd. Whoa! Sir? Okay, there's a snake in one of these. Ooh, where'd they come from? Oh, whoopsie. That is not the way you want to go. dropping. Is that? Wow. Alright. Fuck. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here. The faster you are, the better that goes. The better shot you are. If you're playing on PC, you could do it pretty easily, but I actually find keyboard mouse controls for this game are a little bit harder than it makes the game easier. Right, you know? Oops. Now, don't worry, this is the first, quote, boss fight we encounter in the game, but it is probably, again, like, the absolute easiest. Probably easiest boss fight in the Resident Evil series, in my opinion. Good. Ammo. But it's not right away. It's actually... Oh, wow. Nice. Go ahead and take that. You're going to want as many healing items as you can possibly get. Just in case, but this boss fight's going to be really, really easy. So... Alright. So if you want to do a little recon on what you're about to do, just come on up here. That's when you find out exactly what you're going to be up against. I'm skipping cutscenes to save time and space, so, and to avoid getting DMCA'd. I am a little paranoid about that, so... Go ahead and grab the ammo. Not that it matters. Yay! Another yellow herb. Immediately mix that up. Come on down here. There will be a typewriter and probably a red herb or something in here. I don't know. Oh, look, green. About as useful. We have a dual green, right? No, we don't. Okay. So... Actually... Now, let's move this here. Good. Alright. Go ahead and give a save. Quick turn. Okay, so this boss fight will pretty much end the... don't get any of these fish. They're too difficult to bother. We're gonna skip that. Don't try to do damage right away. You want to avoid those things at all costs. It's gonna come up, and that's why I'm careful. As possible by pushing the button here, and damn it. Woo, I made it. Oh my goodness, I made it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so look at that rope. Kind of just rotate. Hit him once. Otherwise, he's gonna knock you out. Quite a lot to this guy. Wait for him to come up. Injured. Come up. Bro, just in time. There we go. And that's the fight. It's not how I would cut that rope, but video game's got a video game. And we have victory. Oh. Cutscene. If you watch the cutscene, you know what's happening there. Oh. Not the best, but still 0 times killed. So that is chapter 1-3. I would like to thank you for coming by to view my video. It means a whole hell of a lot, but what would mean even more is if you would leave a like or a share, and if you would share it would be even better. And not saying something, and what would be even cooler of you is if you would comment and subscribe. So yeah, go ahead and do that, and view this video as many times as you need. It really helps my algorithm, so, you know. Have fun there. And, As always, thank you for the view, and of course, thanks to my super fantastic patrons. To, you know, all of you, Baron, Galaci-Chron, thank you for all that, and all of you future patrons. And if you want to see more, please ring that bell icon and all that cool stuff. And until next time, thank you very much, and enjoy, best of luck, and I hope your run goes as well as this did.